Grand Rising. Today I want to talk about how to be happy again. How to be happy again. Imagination creates our reality. In this video, I'm going to show you ways so you can manifest happiness into your life again. You remember that one point in your life to where you were just focusing on the present moment. Maybe you were a child, you were riding your bike with your friends, maybe you guys were climbing a tree, maybe playing video games, playing with action figures, dolls. You were in the present moment. You weren't worried about yesterday. You weren't worried about tomorrow, but you were focusing on the present moment and you were happy. You were blissful. So in this video, we're going to talk about different ways so you can manifest the happiness that you truly deserve in your life. A lot of this comes down to self-worth and knowing and understanding that you're worthy of being happy. As time goes on, you go to college, you get a job, and you have more responsibilities than when you were a child. So your mindset has changed and you have prioritized different things in your life now. So you no longer think you have the freedom to just relax or enjoy some time for yourself. So we have pressure that comes from the outside, and we forget that everything is actually coming from within. So it's coming from your self-worth and your self-belief. If you have difficulties believing in yourself, then it's going to be hard for you to be happy. So in this video, I'm going to show you simple ways to where you can actually bring happiness into your life. So we're going to focus on manifesting happiness, joy, peace, self-worth, belief, and faith. So you can simply start by making a list of 10 things that you would like to do this year. Just 10 simple things, write them down. It could be hiking. Maybe you want to start going to the gym again. Maybe you want to start meal prepping. Maybe you want to start your own business. Maybe you're married and you want to start helping your partner with their business. It could be 1,000 things. Maybe you want to redecorate your house. Maybe you want to focus on your hair, your body. Maybe you want to help homeless people. Whatever it is that you desire, write those things down and we're going to solidify it. So when you're writing it down, you're telling yourself that this is what you truly want and this is what's going to bring happiness back into your life. So make a list of 10 things that you desire, the things that you want to accomplish. It could be playing the piano. So for me personally, I have a desire on learning to play the piano. So I make a list every single Friday of the things that I want to accomplish and I write them down. So the desire, I don't know where the desire came from for me to want to play the piano, but I'm not going to let anybody stop me from that. So I know there's going to be some joy in the process of me learning how to play, and everything's going to happen in divine timing. So just write it down and don't worry about time because time doesn't exist. Everything will come with your effort. So once you feel that you truly deserve those things, they will start to come into your life. And they're going to come abundantly. They're going to come fast. But then once you feel like you're not worthy of it, they're going to go away again and you're going to lose that happiness. So whenever you think of something, I want to do this. Okay, write it down. Write it down on a piece of paper. It's very, very simple. So you're looking for ways to be happy. Well, here it is. So you have to do it. You have to test it. So you're also testing yourself. So when you're writing these things down, you're saying that, okay, I believe this is possible for me. Think about it. Other people have all these things that you desire, so why can't you have it? Other people have these things, so why not? You deserve these things. All you do is you simply make a list of 10 things that you desire. I cannot make this video any more simple, okay? So all you have to do is write 10 things that you desire, the things that you want to do. There's no age limit on anything. You don't have to restrict yourself and say, well, I'm too old for this, or I'm not old enough for that. Yes, you can. If you truly feel in your heart, then you have to go for it. And this is how you find happiness. So your passion comes with your purpose. Sometimes you go for something and you don't see it as work. You see it as something fun. Well, go for the things that are fun to you, and then eventually you're not going to have to work, because the things that make you happy are also going to make the people happy around you. And I'm not saying that everybody's going to be a business owner, or everybody's going to be working from home. You can have a regular job and be extremely happy. But if you desire to be working from home, if you desire to be traveling, if you desire to be doing this or that, and you feel like you're just so uncomfortable with where you're at now, write your list down of where you want to be by the end of this year. Write all those things down that you want to accomplish. There's nothing that's going to hold you back but yourself. So if you want to discover this happiness, you have to discover your self-worth. So at least write these things down, and then you're going to discover that, okay, maybe I didn't want this. Maybe I did want this. Oh, I didn't want that. So you're also going to grow in the process, because you're going to discover that you only like something because your family told you. You only like this because your coworkers are doing it. So you see what I'm saying? Are you with me? So you're going to make the list because you're going to be in your closet, your space. Do it with when nobody's around. You want it to be maybe in the evening, you're relaxed, work's done. Make this list and prioritize it. You can write it down as many times as you want to, but just write it down one time. And as you start to alter your mindset to discover that you don't want this anymore, scratch it off and put something new, until eventually you're going to find out the things that you truly want in life. So try this out. Just 10 things, write it down on a piece of paper. So the second technique that I want to talk about on manifesting happiness in your life again is simply pick one thing that you truly desire, that you've been wanting to do for a long time. And then I want you to imagine your best friend congratulating you as if you have already received it. So I want you to imagine your best friend telling you, congratulations, I am so proud of you. And you can repeat the words back in your imagination, thank you. I have never felt more proud. So I want you to take, you could be specific. I am so proud that you got the new car. I am so proud that you started your new business. You can be as specific as you want, and then you're going to respond back to them, thank you. I have never been more proud. So I want you to take this short movie clip, and all you have to do it is one time. I want you to recite this clip in your mind until you truly feel happy. I want you to do this until you feel goosebumps on your skin. So do this tonight after you watch this video, right before you go to bed. Imagine a lovely scene of your friend congratulating you on something that you truly desire. You're going to do this until you feel the vividness and the naturalness of it, until you actually feel your mood change, until you feel that happiness within you. So do this before bed. So before you go to bed, you should be smiling from ear to ear. And I want you to feel as happy as possible. And what's going to happen is your subconscious mind is going to feel, it's going to gravitate towards this vibration that you're actually like releasing from your body, and it's going to bring that happiness from that scene. It's going to bring it into your reality. So this happiness comes from within. The mental scene, this imaginal scene, is going to prove to you that all your happiness is coming from within. And this is why I suggest that you make the list. Because when you're writing down on the piece of paper the things that make you happy, what you're doing is you're actually going within. It's all internal, because you have to think about it first, and then you write it down on the piece of paper. You're not writing it first, and then your brain thinks about it. So it goes into your subconscious mind, and then your mind tells your brain what to do, and then your brain tells your hand to write it down. So you have to go within. But if you have difficulties meditating, then I suggest writing it down, because just making a list of 10 simple things and imagining your friend congratulating you is going to bring happiness into your life again. And throughout this duration of the process of this, you're going to discover that you haven't loved yourself. And this is why you're not happy. So when you begin to love yourself, you're going to be courageous enough to make the list. So tonight, if you're listening to this video, get a piece of paper, get your favorite pen, get a notebook, buy a nice notebook, and start to write the things down that you want to do this year. A year from now, you're going to discover and realize that everything you wrote down, you were able to accomplish. But you're not going to accomplish these things until you love yourself first. So once you love first, you're going to be able to love yourself again. Life is good. If you did like this video and it resonates with you, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Go out there and use your gifts and make life happen. Peace.